75 now, your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward.
We've got a battle of the big men inside, Clark. Both teams with talented front courts.
Well, these teams rely heavily on their 4 and 5 guys, Kevin. It's going to be, I think, a lot of fun to watch. So keep that isolated cam on the paint area. That's where most of the action is going to take place.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Reeves with it, defended by Dort. Ayton up top. To the inside. Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. And no good. And here are the Thunder now. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
It's Dort on the wing. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Doncic fires from way outside. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
A little disjointed to start this game, missing 3 of their first 4 shots already.
They get it again. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Back to Dort from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
Smart on the wing. Reeves with it. He picked up 15 points in their last one against Brooklyn.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. So it's the Thunder now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Holmgren. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Thunder leading by 5. Wiggins in the post. Working on James. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended by Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
James, the bounce pass. Here's Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Reeves has got 5 now.
This is exactly what Reeves is out here to do. Find his spots and knock those shots down.
Poked away. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pushing it up. Nice shot by SGA. SGA's got his second. Bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now, here's Dort. He has 6. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by James. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Smart. From downtown. Kicks it out to LeBron. For 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And so J.J. Redick will call it to the night. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Marcus Smart. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Hayes. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
For 3, Mitchell. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. From outside, off the mark. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Good.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lakers trail by 9. Doncic outside. LaRavia passes to Hachimura. Connects from three-point range.
I think Rui got the look that he wanted at the arc that time, so he took it.
Wallace outside. A wide open look here for Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Jake LaRavia out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Now Caruso. Following Hachimura's three-point attempt.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey guys, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys?
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Mitchell outside. Wants to get it to Holmgren, and does. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, good on the triple. The Thunder with the lead, and here they go. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, does Chet even have to jump? He's got so much length.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Vincent finds Hayes, trying his luck from deep, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Caruso. No good from outside.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Vincent, the bounce pass. From deep, Reeves. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
We need you right now. Get down for Ricker.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Marcus Smart's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mitchell is double. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders. Practically, they can't touch him.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
The Thunder leading by 3. Pass to Wallace. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Reeves outside. Back to Smart. Over Wallace. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmered to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now Reeves. After the missed 3 from Chet Holmgren. Here's Hachimura. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayden comes in for Hayes, and James subbed in for Austin Reeves. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Mitchell. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. There's the 3. Smart misses.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Doncic with the steal. Doncic steps on the gas. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hachimura's got 7 now in this quarter.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
SGA kicks the Dort. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Carries it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Wallace following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Doncic with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ayton finds Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Shoots. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep three-point territory. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the side. Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
See their offense flowing tonight, especially in transition. Maybe all those extra practice drills are paying off.
Their coaching staff has to be pleased with the pace. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
You know, right now for the Thunder, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Gordon to his side. And it's Wiggins in at the small 4.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Bangs home the trifecta.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Wiggins outside, and a wide-open look for SGA. No good on the 3. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren checks some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are two things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Guys, back over to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Nailed from three-point land. Holmgren's got 17.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here's James outside. And the free ball is good. And the Lakers lead by 5.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this was no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. You're smart. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
You're smart. And again, the Lakers no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. That's good. And SGA with the assist. SGA's got 6 assists here tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Thunder have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
On a dime. Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
And here's James outside. James connects from deep.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
The Lakers trail. You're smart. At 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Let's see some of the numbers here for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Wallace is checked in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen. I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some. He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Lakers trail by 5. You're smart. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by Doncic. For 3, Holmgren. The rebound by James. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. And that one's good, Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace
and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
Yep, it counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for Oklahoma City.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA when he's running the show and makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter.
First team foul.
He's out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Vincent. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Poor decision there to heave the ball so far down the court. I mean, there's plenty of better places to go with it.
And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Caruso. Back to Mitchell. Wallace looking for an opening. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
City ball.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
Mitchell outside. A 3-ball.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Williams. Holmgren outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And running offense through Holmgren, great court awareness and really unselfish.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Alex Caruso. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. SGA's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The kick out to Williams. They get the rebound. Holmgren. and the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Alice position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Williams, that's good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Mitchell kicks to SGA. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Out to the right wing. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
SGA with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Doncic with the steal. Pass to LeBron, trying to get something going, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got 11 in the second half. Here's Wiggins. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And it's Ayton missing. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. SGA passes to Holmgren, and the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well, and this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Chet Holmgren.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the layup.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Holmgren outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Holmgren's got 34.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Doncic with the steal. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Count it.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. He knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Now, here's SGA. Holmgren finds Wallace. Back to Holmgren. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight.